Hey friends, welcome to today's episode of It's Simply Italian. We're going to do another 10 to 15 minute dish start to finish. Homemade brasciole, that's going to be stuffed with prosciutto, spinach, mozzarella, and a little bit of freshly chopped basil, and then some fresh linguine, which I had somebody else make for me. We're going to cook that later. So to start, I just want to get the rest of my ingredients done up. Now, a lot of people may not know this. Basil actually tastes better if you cut it into what is called a chiffonade. It is when you take the leaves and you roll them up. We're going to cut this stem off. And by rolling it up, I can cut spears or slivers nice and thin. But by rolling it, I'm not crushing the basil oil out of the leaves, which is going to leave that flavor in there. And now I've got these nice strands of basil instead of crushed chopped basil. So what we're going to do is I have some very thinly sliced top round. It is an acceptable beef for this recipe. I'm going to put them with the points towards the camera. I'll do 3 at a time. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my prosciutto that I had sliced so thin it only has one side. I'm going to put 2 slices, overlapping them to taper and meet the contour of the beef. Now that I have that flattened out, I'm going to give a little texture. I'm just going to put a little bit of breadcrumb. You could pre-bread that, but I don't want to. I don't want to draw the moisture out. I want to just have a little bit of a crunch in there. A little salt, a little black pepper, some of my oregano spears. I'm going to take some spinach leaves. Don't need a ton of them. We're just dressing it to give it a little bit of different texture. The spinach leaves are going to get super soft once it's done marinating in that sauce for about 2.5 to 3 hours after the initial sear. And that's good enough on there. Now, we're going to take the fat end. Oh, I almost forgot my mozzarella. We're going to put a little mozzarella on there. And the reason I like putting mozzarella in is it binds the ingredients together as it cooks. So now we're going to take it from the backside, carefully roll it up, not wanting to push the ingredients out the front. And this is why I left the little tail there. That tail acts like a nice seal. You could tie these up, but I don't think you need to. We're going to put them in a pan that's got hot oil. I've actually used a ceramic Dutch oven because I'm also going to finish the cook in that. So we're going to get that back on the heat. And in the meantime, while that's heating up, I'm going to do the other 3. I have all 6 set up and my oil is to temperature. I'm going to sit them in the oil nice and hot. I'm going to do about a minute on each quarter and roll them over so that they get a browning on all the surfaces. I'm going to give you a nice glance at the browning. They're browned on all 4 sides, and so now I'm going to lower the heat. And I'm going to take some fresh marinara and I'm going to pour it in just to the volume that's not quite over the top of them, but up to the top of them. Going to get that sauce to a bit of a boil, and then we're going to drop the heat down to simmer, and it's going to simmer for 2 hours and 45 minutes.